studio in a spare bedroom that my wife is letting me use until we have a guest, and show you the light setup, the tripod setup, the green screen, and I'll finish it off with some basic video editing. So I hope you find this enjoyable and informative. And if you've got any questions, please feel free to call me anytime. I've been doing this for about a year, and I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun. It's a great hobby. So from the slopes of the shore, from Great Falls to Condo Canyon, get rockin' with Lock-In. Okay, here's the basic lighting that I use. Basically, I've got 3 lights on tripods, one to the left, one to the right, and then one right in front of the camera to give a key light to the subject. Behind, I have a green screen. We'll be talking about that when I edit it, what that does. So that enables me to utilize a scene behind that. It actually takes out the green and replaces it with black, and then when you enter an image, you actually see the image. It could be a fall scene, it could be a logo if you're presenting something. So I'm going to take this upstairs now and do some editing. Okay, this is Premiere Elements 8 software. I think Adobe now is up to 12 or 13. Each time they come out with a release, it gets a little bit more perfect. It's a pretty good program. 8 is an earlier version, but it's got all the information, all the things that I would need and more. I'm just going to show you green screen. There's hundreds of different things that you can do with Adobe. You can put clips together, and actually that's what I've done here. If you see these 2 clips, I've actually already loaded them, one there and one there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn this into a green screen. We had talked about that a little bit earlier. And what I do here is I hit the edit button, and what that does is that allows me to hit effects and then find green screen. And you kind of have to look for it. You just move this down. Hopefully I won't mess up. Green screen key. Okay, so I'm going to hit this and then hit the apply button, and what will happen is the background behind me will turn black. Takes the green out, and it supports it with black. Okay, what have I done? Oh yeah, this is what I've done. There we go. And so now I'm black. Now what I want to do is I want to substitute in there a scene. So let's see if I can find one. I'm going to go into my Dropbox and see if I can find something that might look pretty neat. So let's go to Get Media. And then I go to my little PC folder and I look. This is my kids up in Martha's Vineyard. So let's see what that looks like. Open. And that should puck out. There they are there. So I'm going to pull them down here. And then what you do is you pull this to the length of the video, and there you are. There's me and them behind me. There's a lot of work to be done on this. As you can see, I'm pretty bright because I've got studio lights. This is kind of a cloudy day. You can kind of go back and forth to try to get me to meld in. I'm never going to totally meld in with the scene, but it kind of gives you an idea. Let's see if I can find another one that I can show you. Go ahead and take this out. Okay, we're back here. Let's see if I can find something else. Okay. That I saw earlier that I liked. Let's see if it's here. Let's see, I'm not sure about this one. This is, looks like it's Vermont in the fall. We were up there in fall. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, I'm going to pull this down, stick this over here, and then I'll expand it, pull it out. And that's the other one. Now you can see here that I'm kind of really part of this. You actually, what you do is you move this down a little bit to make this look more realistic. So there you have it. It's a great tool that you can use in marketing, as well as it's a wonderful hobby. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've got any questions, please feel free to give me a call. Take care, and from the slope to the shore, from Great Falls to Condo Canyon,